Everything's cut in half now. The food's been cut in half, everything. They cut everything down totally.
Brenda Ewing has been living at the Camilla Care long-term care facility in Mississauga for 3 years now. She moved in just before the COVID-19 pandemic did, and she says it's not much better today.
Every time I turned around, I was in one room. They kept moving you around because they were trying to keep you away from the COVID.
During the pandemic, Camilla Care was among the hardest hit homes, with 68 resident deaths linked to COVID-19, and it proved to be an example for those critical of the standards set by the province.
My problem is not with staff. I mean, they're overworked. That's another issue. They're so overworked, it's unbelievable. But my problem is with management.
In April of this year, Camilla Care Community was acquired by Partners Community Health and Trillium Health Partners from Sienna Senior Living.
What have you noticed from the ownership prior to the ownership now? Has there been any change?
It's been terrible. It's got worse. It has got much worse. There's no question about that.
CityNews reached out to the new owners, who say there are increased staff resources and that they engage with our resident and family councils, as well as a resident food committee, monthly to ensure open, transparent dialogue. The quality of the food is one thing the 77-year-old points to as an example.
There's mold and it's awful. There's no excuse for putting, if you're serving it and you're looking at it and you're putting on plates, it's disgusting.
In response, the group says it has reviewed the home's dietary program, leveraging third-party expertise, and implemented recommendations. Ewing says she's tried to reach out to management herself, not just about food, but other concerns as well, and has not heard back from anyone.
I can advocate for myself. I mean, these might not work at the moment, but this does, and so does this. And other people can't.
A spokesperson for the Minister of Long-Term Care told CityNews that all homes are required to meet the care standards set out in the Fixing Long-Term Care Act, and that inspectors review each home at least once per year, logging instances of non-compliance and issuing corrective measures. Camilla Care has reportedly been inspected 4 times this year, including once just last month. Ewing says the problem is much bigger than her own experience and continues even in the wake of the tragedy over the last couple of years.
You think this is the only home that's like that? I doubt it. I doubt it very much.
Mark McAllister, City News.